very first YouTube video. Yay! Welcome to my channel. My name is Dolly, and today I'm going to show you how to do a purple smoky eye. So you want to make sure your face is clean and moisturized. Yay! And today I'm using my universal primer from the Dollhouse look. Just a few squirts and just rub it into my face. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX and fleek my brows. Get them all into place.
Okay, so I'm about to fill in my brows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the medium brown shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, fill it in. You don't have to worry about it being perfect right now. We're going to make it perfect later with some concealer. So go ahead, girl, fill in them brows. Okay, so when you're done filling in your brows, you want to go ahead and you want to just brush the product in as much as you can, just so it blends in with your real eyebrows. And I'll go more into the brows on the next video. I'll do like a eyebrow tutorial, but you want to go ahead, brush it in, and then you want to take your favorite concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. 16-hour concealer in the shade Deep Olive. I love this thing. And you want to go ahead and get a flat brush and go ahead and shape your brows. Look at that. Okay, so once you have that desired shape that you want for your brows, you just want to go ahead and blend that concealer in. Blend it in as good as you can. And don't forget to get in between your brows because you don't want to look like you have a unibrow. And sometimes I know I mess up when I'm using the concealer to shape my brows. So I usually go for a brow powder and go ahead and fill it in the areas that I messed up at. Get the brows as similar or alike as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same concealer and put it over my lids and go ahead and blend it in. I'm using it as a primer for my eyeshadow. So from my Juvia's palette, I'm going to go ahead and use that light brown shade as my base color. And I'm just going to apply it all over my lids. And now I'm about to go to my Morphe James Charles palette and pick my transition color, which is that beautiful purple right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over my lids. Such a vibrant color. I literally love this palette, guys. All the colors are just so pigmented. So I'm about to go back into my James Charles palette and I'm picking this light orange kind of browny looking color here, and I'm just gonna blend it into the purple, kind of give it this ombre feel. And then I'm just gonna go back into the palette for that purple, and I'm just gonna apply some more on top of my lid. And the key part about doing this is that you just wanna make sure you're blending your eyeshadow and everything is just flowing into each other well, because you don't just want it to be like one color sitting on top of another color. So I'm just, pretty much that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're still working with the same palette. So we're about to go back in and we're picking this light shimmery purple color, and I'm just gonna mist it with my setting spray to create this creamy consistency. And I'm doing that so that I can create a shiny metallic like finish. And I'm just gonna take that eyeshadow, apply it on my lids, kind of like a cut crease, but not as cut. So this next part, you guys can use a light brown eyeshadow, or you can go ahead and use your face powder. And all I did was just blend in the eyeshadow right above my brow line, just so it doesn't look harsh right there. And then just go ahead, grab your favorite eyeliner, draw a thin line right above your lash line. And then you put your favorite mascara on, lift those lashes, girl, yes. And then you just apply your favorite pair of lashes to complete this look. I went ahead and I used a lash from my collection, the Dollhouse look. The name of the lashes is Dolls. There will be a link below where you guys can go ahead and grab you a pair. So I'm using my L.A Girl orange corrector to correct my dark spots. And then I'm using my M.A.C Studio Fix foundation in NC50. I'm also using a buffering brush to apply my foundation. I personally like the way that the buffering brush applied the foundation. So you just want to make sure that you apply the foundation all over your face. And next, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. 16-hour concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it underneath my eyes, my nose, my chin, my cupid bow area, and like my forehead. And I like to wet my beauty blender to blend in my concealer. I just love the way that it blends. I would suggest to wet your beauty blender and use it to blend in your concealer. You will love the way it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and use my concealer from Revolution, Conceal and Define. I'm going to make a line right where my cheekbone is, my nose, and my forehead. Look who wants to say hi, guys. This is Gizmo. This is my baby. He's so cute. I adopted him. He has one eye. Don't make fun of him. He's the sweetest thing ever. So I'm going to use an e.l.f. blend-in brush to go ahead and blend the concealer in on my nose. And then I'm going to use a buffering brush to go ahead and blend the concealer in on my cheeks and forehead. I am going to set all this concealer. I'm going to use my favorite translucent powder. It's called Airspun. I do apologize if I did not pronounce that properly, but you can find this face powder literally at Walmart, Walgreens. It smells amazing. It works great. So I'm using my dry beauty blender to apply this loose powder, basically in all my T-zone areas. And then I'm going to go into my Morphe contour palette, and I'm just basically taking a darker shade, a couple of shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm just going over the areas that I contoured with the concealer, basically setting and locking that concealer in. So we're about to go back to our favorite palette, and we're picking that transition color that we had used on our lids, and we're just going to apply it underneath our lashes and just blend that in real good. So I wanted the eyes to appear more bold and pop a little. So I'm using this like dual eyebrow brow pencil concealer thing, and I'm just running it across my waterline, and I'm just putting that there and then going back under with some purple, make it pop a little. And then you're going to take your powder brush and you're just going to remove all the translucent powder. And then you're going to take your skin finishing powder from M.A.C, and I'm using my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going ahead and applying it in the areas that I had the translucent powder. Skin finishing powder. So this is basically my all over powder, and I think it's in the dark deepest shade, and I'm just going ahead and just putting it all over. Taking my blush, it's from Black Radiance, and just smile. Basically put it in the area where we had the contour. Back to the Morphe palette to get some highlight, girl. Going ahead, highlighting the cheek, the nose, the chin, all the areas that we just want to be like, look at me, I'm glowing. Oh yeah, glowing. And I love to mix my highlighters, so I never use just one unless I'm rushing. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gold Digger. Is it Gold Digger? Oh, Trophy Wife. Look at me. So I'm about to use the Revolution concealer on my lips as lipstick. So I put that all over. Then I'm going to use my M.A.C chestnut lip liner to line my lips. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX lip cream and just basically put that in the middle. Kind of give it like that ombre look. It's so pretty. But me putting that concealer as a base first, basically keep your lips on all day. Like, it ain't going nowhere, sis. So I use the Morphe Setting Mist to go ahead and set my face, and then I grab my mascara to get those bottom lashes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, a thumbs up, or share. Also, make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you would like to see in a next video, or what you think about this look. But yeah, and all the items that I used to create this look is in the description below. Make sure you check out all the links that are in the description. Send you to the website to go ahead and check out all the lashes, or stay tuned for the Dollhouse Illuminating Universal Primer that you guys can go ahead and try out for yourself. And Gizmo just wanted to stop by one last time to say bye.